action.
Yo, welcome to the Dude Ranch Pigskin Pick'ems. I think this is season 4, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think
Three.
so,
This
yeah.
is 3.
Yeah, I won
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
three. Yeah, this is 3.
All right, I thought this was season 4. All right, season 3. Last year we clipped at a 62% success rate. Changing it up a little bit this year. We're just going 2 picks. The Sperm Bank Lock of the Week. If you're a fan of the show, you know what that is. And then we got an upset special. But we're going off a point system this year. So the upset special could be a game changer because you're going to get 10 points for your first 2 picks if you get them, 20 points if you get the Sperm Bank Lock of the Week, and the upset's worth 30 points. But here's the catch. If any 5 more points on the line, over 10 points, you get an additional 5 points. So if you pick a 30-point underdog, you can catch up or you can take a big lead, something like that.
Can I add something real quick?
Yeah.
To make it funner, since we like, and our good friend Shivago likes it, doggy style, I'm adding $40 to whoever wins whoever has the most points with the underdogs this year. I'll add in $40 to the doggy style winner. So that gives you a little incentive. So if you don't win the whole thing, but you win the doggy style, I'll give you $40.
All right. So you guys know I'm not keeping track of wins losses. I'll keep track of wins losses for the show, but I'm not doing it individually. I'm going to work it off a point system. Okay. It's just more fun that way.
More fun. I agree.
All right. Without further ado, let's get started because college football, they're all college games this week. College football's back. Drew's excited to watch.
Yeah.
We'll lead off with you, Drew. Give me 2 picks.
All right. My first pick, I had to make an audible because I thought the Bama-Texas game was this week, but it's not. So I had to
You're lucky I told you.
Yeah, he's lucky I told you. But I had another one locked in the chamber. All right. We're going to go to the ACC. The best quarterback in the ACC, Travis Hunter, at Florida State, catching 2.5 points at home against LSU. I think Florida State's the best team in the ACC. They win it. I think they win this game outright. But give me the 2.5 points. Love Travis Hunter and what Florida State's building down there. They're building a nice, solid program, is what I think.
They're coming back. I knew they'd be back.
And this next one, it hurts me to say, but I love that James Franklin team up in Happy Valley. This is the best roster he's ever had. I think future bet, Penn State Big Ten champions. If you want it, take it. But I think Drew Aller, I think it's good offense. Penn State minus 19.5 against West Virginia. West Virginia's terrible. They stink. Boo. Give me Penn State. Also a future bet, like I said. Penn State to win the Big Ten. Mumpster, if you're watching, you love future bets.
All right. 2 solid picks. I love that FSU pick. That made my list of finalists. Brady, you want to go next since I don't even see was?
Yeah, I'll go. I just do want to add, though, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but Daniels is coming back for LSU, just so you know. So be a little careful. He's actually he's the second best quarterback in college football. Anyway, I'm going to go against Drew here. I like West Virginia getting 20.5. Primetime game. Last year they were a primetime game. First week of the season versus the Panthers. And they gave us all we can handle. And I don't know. Penn State breaking a new quarterback in. We'll see if this guy's okay. We'll see. I don't know. These Penn State guys think he's Joe Montana. We'll see. I like West Virginia to get the cover. And then the other game I got, which I'm assuming is going to be a slugfest, total shootout, might be 100 total points scored. The over and under is only at 55.5. Virginia versus Tennessee. Both of these teams are just high-flying offenses. This is a 55.5 over and under, I think, because it's week 1 and new quarterback for Tennessee. But that Milton guy looks fucking incredible, too. He looks like he's going to fit right in that offense.
So you're taking who?
Over 55.5.
Oh. Good pick. I was looking at that game too, because I isn't Virginia catching like almost 20 points or maybe over?
I think it was like 22 or 23.
Yeah, I like that because I like Virginia on, because Tennessee's breaking in a new quarterback.
Yeah, but that Milton dude, he does.
They lost their number one
All right,
target,
Hammer,
too.
give me 2 picks.
Yeah, they did.
All right.
Let me interrupt you before you start because you're notorious for doing this. I don't know if you've seen me say it, but there's no more using double games.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay?
So we have a total of
Go ahead.
4 picks now, not a total of 5, correct?
Yeah. You got 2 regular picks, a sperm,
Right,
and then
yeah.
the upset.
Okay.
Just to speed it up a little bit.
All right, so my number 1 pick, I'm taking TCU minus 20.5 against Colorado. Colorado's got a new coach down there, and I think they come out flat right here. I don't think they come out juiced up. I love TCU here. TCU is going to be fired up. They played great last season. I think they're going to come out and continue that. I mean, even if Coach Dion does turn that program around down there in Colorado, it's not going to be in year 1. It's not going to be week 1, year 1. It's going to take some growing pains. Give me TCU minus 20.5 here. I love TCU in this game. Game 2, it's week 1. I don't have rhyme or reason for this, okay? But I'm taking Bowling Green plus 9.5 against Liberty.
I liked it. I did like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the Falcons. The Falcons.
It's week fucking.
What was that line again?
Sometimes you just got. What'd you say? Oh,
what was
plus
the line
9.5. Plus 9.5.
This isn't your grandfather's Liberty with Malik Willis. This isn't as good. They're not as high octane.
Your grandfather? Yeah, I like that one too, Was. It almost made my list. Hey, TCU Colorado, I didn't see that. That's this week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't fucking see that on the list of college games, unless I just skipped past it. Well, because remember, Waz did that last year. He picked a game that was 2 weeks in the future.
Hey, I can't help it if goddamn fucking mybookie.ag wants to get you hyped up for future games.
I like that game, but I don't know. Something about it seems like that game's going to be scripted for Colorado to win. Oh,
where's it at? Is it in Boulder or TCU or a neutral site?
TCU.
Yeah, it's in TCU.
Okay. All right, I'll go to my picks. I'm gonna this pick here. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna take this pick. I'm looking forward to this being a sperm bank. I'm going with them Rainbow Islanders at home. Plus, they're getting 3.5 against the Stanford fucking Cardinal. Pac-12, fade them all fucking year long, even USC, because none of their defenses can stop a fucking nosebleed. And Hawaii's just a covering machine, dude. 8-1 ATS in their last fucking 9 games. 5-0 ATS at home. Stanford's 0-6 ATS. 1-8 ATS in their last 9 on the road. Fade the Pac-12. Don't like the Pac-12. My next game, I'm going to this. Kent State plus 37.5 at UCF. This is a fucking. I know UCF's pretty fucking good. This MAC, don't sleep on these MAC teams, giving them 37.5. Because Kent State is like, hold on, I got the numbers here. They're 6-1 ATS in their last 7 when they're getting 30+ points. They're 2-1 against ATS against UCF. So I like this. That's just a lot of fucking points for UCF to be given Kent State. That's a good MAC school. I like Kent State 37.5 against UCF.
Grizz, I don't know if you saw that, but that was if we had 5 picks, that was my other fucking pick. I just have it scratched out.
Let me go first for the dog. If we're doing
okay,
that.
you guys want to do dogs and then sperm bang last?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, who wants to go next? Brady? Yeah, because I want Drew to go last for the dog.
All right. I am starting us off hot. And when I say hot, I'm talking plus 700 on the money line. Week 1, Shador Sanders and them boys are going to go up to TCU. They're going to beat them. TCU, let me give you a little rhyme and reason, as Daniel doesn't like to provide to the table. Max Dugan, gone. Quentin Johnson, gone. Starting left tackle, gone. Starting center, gone. Best 2 players on the shitty defense, gone. Running back, hurt, not playing week 1. look at all the guys Colorado brought, and they were mediocre last year, but they brought some fucking weapons in. And Dion, we like him, hate him, love him, whatever you feel about him. The dude can coach. He's gonna have them boys ready to go. They're gonna have their ats on the back of their jersey, Instagram handles. Give me them. Plus 700 on the money line. Let's start out big. Doggy
that's
style.
40 points. If that
Doggy
happens, that's
style.
40 points.
I wanted to.
That's a 40 OE.
Yep.
I wanted to. Just for the fact that SportsCenter has that tweet already fucking ready to post.
Oh, it's ready. It's ready to be sent. And who the fuck does TCU have? They lost everyone.
Yeah.
They lost everyone that made that team any good.
The thing I'll say about that, listen, is TCU, they recruit really good. They recruit good.
I'm sure they
do. But,
do.
like you said, Brady, that's hard week one. It's a Power 5 school, and you're giving up 20 and a half week one, and you're breaking in all those new players. Shit can be rusty right off the jump.
And my thing is, I think TCU's a little overranked because I think ESPN wanted them to rank them as high as they physically can in case this happens. Coach Prime in Colorado takes down number whatever.
They have it in their drafts already. It's ready to be sent.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's gonna get sent Saturday night. You're gonna see Coach Prime 1-0 stuns the TCU. What are they ranked? Top 10?
I think they're 10.
Yeah.
I think they're in the top 10. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, it's doggy style.
All right. Normally, this is not a game that I would touch because it's going to be a stone cold rivalry game. And we're going to the state of Michigan. We're not going to regular Michigan. We're not going to Eastern Michigan. We're not going to Western Michigan. We're going to Central Michigan, baby. Plus 14 against Michigan State. They're like plus 445 on the money line. Give me the fucking Thundering Chippewas. Don't ask me what a Chippewa is, because I don't fucking know. But I love these guys week one, baby. Michigan State's going to fucking stink again. And Central Michigan's going to come in with chips on their shoulders. Any goddamn Michigan team that they play, they're going to be playing hard. Look for them to upstate Michigan State week one.
That's on one of my bonus picks. I like that too. And the supercomputer actually picks the Chippewas to win this game outright.
That's two hot starts right there. That's two hot dogs.
That's another dog that can win too. Drew, doggy style.
I thought you were saving me for last, but all right.
No, I wanted you to go last out of them because I have two, but if you pick the one I think you're gonna pick, I want to root together. Not for root together's sake because I like it too, but I want to make sure it's yours.
You know where I'm traveling this weekend. I'm traveling up to that pretty little town up in Storrs, Connecticut, baby. Give me the Yukon Huskies. Give me the Yukon Huskies at plus 480 on the money line, catching two touchdowns against NC State. They battled a lot last year. UConn flipped that football program around, and they are going to start out 1-0. At home, too. They're at home. They're going to be nice and cozy in their own beds.
It's going to be a ruckus crowd of 3,500.
It is.
It's going to be loud.
It is. Storrs, Connecticut is going to be popping, baby. Go Huskies. Gino Riyama's going to be there, I heard.
Well, you know where I'm going. I had two picks, two I really like. There's a bunch of upsets out there. These are the two I like the best. I'll give you my alternate one real quick, just because I haven't wrote down, scratched off. I'm going back to a Mac attack, and I like the Miami of Ohio team to beat the fucking Miami Hurricanes plus 17.5. I'm not going to go with that. I still like it if you want to jump on that fucking money line. Or take the 17.5. 17.5 I think is a pretty good lock. But I'm going up to fucking Storrs, baby.
We're going together.
That fucking basketball champion trophy chip out there. They're going to show the boys the way. UConn's 3-0 the last 3 head-to-head against NC State. I don't know when the fuck them games were played. They could have played
It had to be
50 fucking
decades
years
ago.
ago for all I know. Didn't UConn just start playing football just?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't remember
they
them
just
even.
became a D1 school. I think they've been playing football for a while, but maybe they just.
I don't
became
remember
D1
them ever
football.
winning a game other than last year.
Yeah. And those motherfuckers were 8-2-1 last year against the spread. Drew picked them a lot.
They covered.
He rode the fucking UConn Huskies.
I did.
I'm
love
going.
it.
They're going to have the basketball championship trophy that they just won out there. Them 3,500 fans are going to be fucking stoked. They're probably drinking right now. They're probably starting drinking right now.
Oh yeah.
Big time upset. NC State lost a lot of fucking players. They're going. This is just prime for a fucking upset.
Yep.
Love it.
Yes.
We're going to stores. I
Stores.
knew Drew was going to fucking pick it.
I saw that instantly and said, boom, upset.
As soon as I seen it, I was like, I know which one Drew's picking, and I liked it.
There was actually another one. I was going to take the Shanks over UCLA. That one was just...
I seen that too. I like that, but that's going all the way out in the west.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. I was just going to pick it, for the tradition that won me my first ever Pigskin pick 'em of riding the Chanticleer.
And he's still there, isn't he?
McCall, yeah, he's still... I don't know where. I don't know how. He's just...
Isn't he like 30?
You might be.
All right, Sperm Bank lock of the week. If you're new to the show, the Sperm Bank is a pick you feel so comfortable about that if you're fucking broke, you're gonna get out of the Sperm Bank. You're gonna drive right past the Blood Bank because that's gay. You're gonna go to the Sperm Bank. You're gonna pick up a Jugs magazine. You're gonna jerk off into a fucking cup. You're gonna get your how much ever they pay you, and you're gonna go on your favorite sports book and put it on this team. You're so confident about it. Waz, we'll let you go first. Sperm Bank.
All right. We all know that a fucking certain documentary came out recently. Big Grizzly's big on it. He loves that fucking show. The Untold Heroes of the Swamp. We're going down. We're going to meet some swamp people down there in the swamp. But we ain't going to bet with them, baby.
Okay.
Give me Utah. I don't know how in the fuck this line is so close. Utah -6.5 against Florida. Florida lost their fucking QB. I don't know who the fuck's coming in to replace him. But Utah, I think it's going to come down to the offenses. Who's the better offensive mind? And it's definitely that coach up in Utah. I really wanted him bad to come to Notre Dame. We couldn't get him. So instead we got our fucking tight end coach to run the fucking offense. He hasn't done a bad job, but we haven't played anybody yet. But Utah, I'm on them big. I'm on Utah big in this game.
I like that too. I like that game too. Is that a neutral site game?
I don't know. Utah's
I think that's a neutral.
Utah's labeled at home. I don't know if it's in neutral site or Utah, but it do.
I thought that Utah was just at home.
Maybe I don't know. I saw it on FanDuel as they were labeled the home team. So I don't know. Not there on that one. Not there.
That's odd that Florida would go up their first game of the season into Utah because that's just like run. You know what I mean? Because then people in Utah, they don't see them fancy schools like Florida up there that much.
Yeah.
They're used to seeing Boise State and whoever the fuck they play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're in the Pac-12 now, aren't they? Utah. Yeah, so, all right, they've seen USC. They're not used to seeing those SEC schools coming up there. It's going to be like a Super Bowl for them folks in Provo. And no, Provo's BYU. Where the fuck is Utah at?
Them Mormons are going to be up there soaking, baby.
Oh, they're going to be soaking a lot.
They're going to be doing quite a bit of soaking.
There's going to be Mormon pussy for all the frat boys up in Utah after that fucking game. I like Utah also. Drew, Sperm Bank lock of the week.
All right, so my Sperm Bank lock of the week. If you want a couple of these Benjamins right here, take this. Earlier in the show, Brady made an outrageous take that Jaden Daniels was the second best quarterback in football. That's incorrect. Caleb Williams is the second best quarterback in college football. Because number one is my Sperm Bank lock of the week, and he plays down in North Carolina, and that's Drake May and the Tar Heels, only giving 2.5 to South Carolina. I love that bet.
Great pick.
Drake May is elite. He's going to be the second best quarterback to come out of college in the past 10 years since Kenny Pickett. But give me the Tar Heels in North Carolina in the Carolina rivalry, but North is always better than South. Just look back at the Civil War. The North always beats the South. And they got to only win it by 3, so give me Drake May and the Tar Heels.
But they were both in the South in the Civil War.
Okay, but not anymore. One's North Carolina, one's South Carolina.
Dude, that's a great pick. The way you were leading that, I was like, please don't take USC. Please don't take USC. I was like, don't fucking do it.
Their offense or their defense.
Oh, it's
sucks.
No, it's shit. And they're giving up 38.5 points.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
To Nevada, who's got a good offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I was like, dude, if you take USC, you might as well just fucking fold it up and just quit the show. All right, Brady, sperm bank lock of the week.
Daniel, you were so close. You're in the right state of Utah. Wrong team. Utah State plus 25.5 playing against Iowa. Let me tell you something. Iowa last year in a whole season scored more than 25 points 3 times, and it was by 1 point, 26 2 times, and 27 the third time. It's just embarrassing. That offense is abysmal. They did bring in Cade McNamara. He stinks, but he's not even going to play. He's fucking doubtful to play anyway. So God knows who they're going to play at quarterback. They might lose outright. I don't know. Their defense is probably still good. But let's just say they score 25 points, which statistically is almost impossible for that team. They'd have to not give up a point, which Utah State averaged almost 30 points a game last year. So chances are Utah State's going to score a touchdown or two. And if they score a touchdown or two, that would take almost 40 points from an Iowa team to cover. That's probably not going to happen. If it does, you know what? Then I'll just take my loss like a man.
And Iowa lost their only offensive weapon, Sam Laporta, from last year, too. So
Yeah.
They lost their only weapon on offense.
I mean, I don't know. That I did love the UNC pick, and I did like Nevada, but I just said, how can a team that didn't even score more than 25 points, but 3 times in a whole season last year, give a team 25 points? That's a formidable opponent. It's not like it's fucking Sam Houston State or something. I mean, Utah State.
Yeah, they're not playing no FBS school.
Utah State can score.
Yeah, my first question after you said that, before you said it, I was going to be like, can Iowa even score 25 fucking?
Well, they did 3 times last year, and 2 out of 3 were at 26 points.
I love that pick.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that, too. I missed that. There's so many games I missed a few of these. I didn't see that one.
A bonus pick that just missed mine was the Green Wave of Tulane only giving 6.5 to South Alabama. I love that. Tulane's a great football squad down there.
Didn't they lose? They lost their quarterback.
I don't fuck around against those Jaguars, man. The Jaguars can put up some fucking points. Isn't that what they are to South Alabama? Aren't they the Jaguars?
Yeah,
they're
Jaguars.
They're a cat. It's one of they're a cat. I know they're a cat. One of the cats.
It's Jaguars. Yeah, they're the Fun Belt.
The Fun Belt.
The Fun Belt's great. I love the Fun Belt.
All right, my sperm bank lock of the week. I got a call from the greatest alumni of that fucking school, Mean Joe Green. He said, take my North Texas Mean Green, them Bulls at home, plus 6.5 against Cal. I don't know who the fuck Cal is to be going on the road to give anybody 6.5, especially the Mean Green. Their offense averaged 34 points a fucking game last year, 260 in the air and 210 on the ground. They're 7-3 ATS in their last 10. 5-1 ATS in their last 6 week 1 games. Listen, Cal's 1-8 straight up in their last 9 games. The defense gave up last year. These are all last year's numbers, but they're returning a lot of their fucking players. They shouldn't be. 28 fucking points, 277 through the air, 150 on the ground. I love North Texas Mean Green at home getting 6.5 against Cal.
That's a good pick.
That's my sperm bag lock of the week. I got a bunch of bonus picks here. Hold on a second. Let me run them off. I'm not going to give you any rhyme or reason. I love Middle Tennessee State, plus 39 at Bama. Real quick, they're breaking in a new quarterback. Middle Tennessee State can score. I already said Kent State, like Kent State. I love the Chippewas getting 13.5. Louisville minus 7.5 at Georgia Tech. Fresno State, plus 3.5 at Purdue. I like Fresno State. Nevada, love Nevada getting 38.5 at USC. And I'm back on that Mac attack. Buffalo getting 27.5 up in Camp Randall. Like Buffalo.
I hate the Alabama pick.
Well, we knew you would.
Yeah, yes. They're on. I think they're going to be on a revenge.
Alabama could be playing a fucking NFL team, and Drew would be like, hate to pick.
Drew would be like, you know what? That Tommy Reese was an elite offensive coordinator in Notre Dame. He's going to be great in Alabama.
I just think they're going to have a revenge season. They're going to be thumping teams this year.
I'm not saying they're not. They're breaking in that new quarterback, and what I hear from a Johnstown, Alabama fan, that big dude, he can't fucking throw. Middle Tennessee State, man, they score in bunches. Like, I could see Bama winning this game by 28 or 30, and that's a fucking blowout. 39 is a lot of points to give to a team like Middle Tennessee State that can score the football.
And Bama's supposedly going to be running fucking Tyler Buckner in there also.
Yeah,
they're running
a little
QB
bit of competition.
Oh, wait, Buckner's at Bama?
Yeah, he went with Tommy Reese.
Oh, that guy sucked. No offense, boys. He sucked. You know he sucked.
Well, yeah, we had him in there for one reason only, to run the fucking football.
I'm actually surprised that the analytics of this Utah State game just seems absurd. I mean, even if they got shut out, they're probably only going to lose 17 or 18 to nothing.
Right?
I mean, as long as they don't give any defensive touchdowns to Iowa, it's, I don't want to say impossible, but statistically, it's almost impossible for Iowa to score touchdowns.
For sure.
I wonder, like,
last year,
what was the line was originally set at? Because I'm guessing it wasn't set at 25.5, or definitely not over that. So that means a lot of people betting on Iowa. They obviously don't pay no fucking attention.
Well, there's 59% of the population's betting on Iowa.
What?
Well, that's how Vegas makes their fucking money.
Vegas gonna be building a new fucking building over this one.
Oh, yeah.
That 59% must be everyone up there in fucking Ames, Iowa, or not Ames. Why am I?
Well, see, most bettors think, oh, Big Ten team playing Utah State. You know, they probably didn't even watch an Iowa game last year. There was high school fucking football teams that would have put up a better offensive display than fucking Iowa did. I mean, that was atrocious.
Brady, you like me giving the MAC all this love?
Yeah, I do. I do still love the MAC, but I've turned into more of a Fun Belt guy. The Fun Belt's it's the new MAC. The Fun Belt's the new MAC.
Yeah, the MAC.
But there's more exciting MAC though. The MAC was always like a 3 yards in a cloud of dust type fucking conference.
Yeah, the Fun Belt's good. The Fun Belt's the new MAC, but I still do the best week of the whole year is MAC week because it's the only week where you have college football Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not that anyone watches it on Sunday, but still you have it.
That was genius on their part.
Oh,
Brady, I'm surprised you didn't
a random
Hawaii.
Tuesday. Well, you know what I was going to, but I don't know. 3.5. That's a little sketch.
That's slow.
I got to fill them out. I liked what they looked like a little bit Saturday, but Vanderbilt, whoever picked Vanderbilt to win the SEC, should lose their fucking credentials because that team stinks again.
Well, I didn't hear anyone pick them. I heard they were going to be a little.
I put that in the group chat that one day. There was 6 SEC writers who picked Vanderbilt to win the SEC, their side of the SEC.
I think they were trolling.
Well, maybe they were.
What's that? They're on the side with Georgia, right?
No, they're on the Florida
side.
No,
they're on the Bama side.
Yeah. And they thought they was getting Paul Feinbaum probably had a fucking stroke over that.
Well, he certainly wasn't one of
them.
Well, yeah, I would imagine. That Florida State game, dude, is that Sunday night or Monday night?
The Florida State one, I can't remember which day that is. Let me look.
There is a game Sunday night. They always have that Sunday night game.
We got games starting Thursday all the way through fucking Monday.
Yeah, Florida State, the Florida State LSU on Sunday night.
It was Sunday night last year when they played.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm off Monday. I'm gonna be down to watch it. I'm putting some action. I'll ride with you. I like Florida State in that game too.
The Kent State game and the fucking Utah games both on Thursday, and then Friday we got the Chippewas.
Yeah, Utah. Yeah, it's in Utah, Dad. It's not neutral site. It's in Utah.
In Utah. That's odd that Florida. They must be getting desperate or something.
Yeah. Well, how they schedule games? What, 3 years in advance?
Yeah. Oh wait, Utah went down there and played them last year.
Yeah, that's a home and home.
That's
Because
right.
That's a
Utah
home. Yeah, okay.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know. I that line fucking befuddles me too. With Florida losing their fucking QB, I don't know.
Well, I think Utah did too, right? Plus, they lost Kincaid. Kincaid left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
Utah win that game in the swamp last year? That first game of the year? I think they did.
No, they lost. No, they lost because we had. I remember we all were betting on Florida.
Yeah.
On Utah. On Utah, sorry.
I could have swore they won that game.
No, because I remember Cam Rising threw that pick in the goal line for them to lose. I remember.
I remember.
Remember Utah again? I remember.
I'm just going to be playing.
Anyone like Fresno State going up into Verdon and pulling the upset? They're going to win outright.
No.
I don't know.
DeAndre Brzezinski is going to be in attendance.
Yeah, you got to be you got to be careful with DeAndre Brzezinski. If he's going to be in attendance, that's not good. Is he a commit there?
Yeah, he's a 2033 commit.
He's going there to get all them bitches with the business degrees.
Well, they're probably getting Dylan Brzezinski's probably going to make it Dylan Brzezinski business building there.
Probably, yeah. He probably.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, he fucked all the business professors.
He's gonna go up there, fuck their women, and he's gonna go up there, fuck their women, and then fix their buses, and then leave.
Fix their buses.
That's funny.
All right, anyone got anything else?
Nope.
That's a wrap.
Win a bunch of Benjamins.
When will this be uploaded, Drew?
Should be tonight at some point.
I like the dollar sign, the Benjamin in the background there. Nice. Good touch.
Thank you.
All right, that's a wrap.
Say it.
All right, Dan.
All right.